I am going to give this guy a salt bath. You are going to need some Epsom salts or some ricotta cheese. Just joking, it's rock salt. So I will put some information in the description of this video about what salts you should and shouldn't use, but I use Epsom salts and rock salt for everything, and nothing's come of it, and it's treated a few problems before. But get a mug or anything really, and just add a little bit to that and dissolve it. I use about 1 teaspoon per litre, but with the more sensitive fish, I do probably about half that, and then gradually build it up so you're not just bombarding it straight away. For my more hardy fish, then I'll go straight to about a teaspoon a litre, if not more. I would suggest only going more if you can watch the fish, but if you're gonna leave it, go less, because you can always add more later in future baths if you so need. So I'm going to transfer some of this water into this tank, and because this tank is so small and the fish is so big, then I'm going to add some new water to this, and then I will use that as a time to do a water change in this tank as well. So I've filled up this tank, not too high because it is only a bath, so it only needs to be in there for a short period of time. And while he is bathing in this, I will do the water change and add the water to that, because that is how much water I took out. I only put a little bit in here because it was pretty dirty. I added some new water, put a little bit of prime in it. I have to put some prime back in this one, but yeah, we'll see how he goes in the bath. It's been 5 minutes and he seems to be doing alright, so I'm probably going to leave him in here for a little bit longer because it'll be good for him, hopefully. But our aim is to sort him out a little bit. I've never experienced this before because don't let my fish get this bad. And his eye is, the outer skin of his eye is popped out a little bit, if you can see there. So what we're aiming to do is to fix his infections a little bit, and hopefully that swelling will go down in his eye, and if not, we will have to keep checking with him. So he's been patiently waiting for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I think that is enough for him. Even though he is fine, I will probably just put him back in here for now and then see how he goes and see if he will eat now. Is how I salt bath my fish if they need. Obviously I wouldn't use as much salt as I did with him. The only reason why I didn't show you how much salt I use is because I don't want you guys to use that as a reference to how much you should use. Always start lower. I have been doing it for a long time and I've experimented with a lot of fish and slowly built up. So some fish can handle it a lot better than others. Also, this guy has been treated for the last week and a bit in salt and he's been doing very well. So always experiment sensibly first before you go any further into it. He is doing absolutely fine, and there was no real sign of struggle, but he definitely needs it because he is in pretty bad shape still. So that was a quick video on how to salt bath. If you have any questions about that, please ask me. If you're not 100% sure, like I said, I will try and get some information in the description of this video, and hopefully that'll sort you out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.